Hello, my dear P.2 students. Welcome again for our video clip presentation for today, because what we are going to do right now is to study some of the vocabularies from your book and how can we be able to use them all. So let's go find out what we are going to tackle in this clip. All right, welcome to the class with teacher JV. And what we are going to do first is to learn some words. So let's go find out what we can have for our vocabularies. So first, let's learn the words. All right. As what you can see, we have 8 vocabularies that we are going to learn in this clip. Now first is in number 1, a cook. All right, everyone. Shall we read this? A cook. Again, a cook. Perfect. A cook. A cook is someone prepares food. Okay, a cook is someone prepares food. So you can usually find them at the restaurant. All right, let's proceed for our number 2. Our number 2 is what we called a nurse. Everybody, let's say it again, please. A nurse. Perfect. A nurse is someone taking care of the sick people. So right after the doctor's checkup, the nurse will be the one to assist you and to take care of you and to give you some medicines. Now, everybody, let's read this one again. A nurse. All right, now I want you guys to say the word by your own. Perfect, a nurse. So let's go proceed with our number 3. Number 3, as what you can see, this one is what we called a taxi driver. All right, a taxi driver is a driver of a taxi cab. Everybody, let's read this one slowly. A taxi driver. Let's say this one quickly. A taxi driver. Perfect. I want you guys to read it by yourself. Very good. So let's go proceed with our number 4. All right. Our number 4 is what we called, anyone? Perfect. This one is what we called a doctor. Everybody, a doctor. Perfect. Let's say this one again. A doctor. All right. A doctor is the one who's going to help you if you are sick. Okay, so a doctor helps the sick people. If you're sick or if you feel something that you don't understand, you must visit the doctor. So the doctor can help you find out whatever the illness or sickness that you are experiencing. So again, shall we read this one? A doctor. Very good. Let's say this one quickly. A doctor. Perfect. Now I want you guys to say it by yourself. Very good. So let's go proceed with our number 5. All right. Now our number 5 is, anyone? Perfect. This one is what we called a police officer. Everybody, Let's say this one. A police officer. Perfect. Let's say this one again. A police officer. Very good. A police officer is the one who maintains the peace and order for the community. Okay? So that there will be no misunderstanding between one person to another person. So if something happened, we usually call the police officer because they are in the authority to settle down the situation. All right. Again, let's read this one. A police officer. I want you guys to say it by yourself. Perfect. So let's go proceed for our number 6. Now our number 6 is what we called perfect. Our number 6 is a teacher. Everybody. A teacher. All right. A teacher is the one teaching us how to read and write. So just like Teacher JV, I am teaching you right now. So what do you call a teacher, JV? Perfect. A teacher. So let's just read this one slowly. A teacher. Perfect. I want you guys to read it by yourself. Very good. So let's go proceed with our number 7. All right. How about number 7? What do you think is it? Very good. This one is what we called a student. Again, a student. Perfect. How about the students? What do you think? Well, a student is one learning from the teacher. Okay, just like you. You are learning from me, so you can call yourself a student. Yeah. So let's go proceed with our last vocabulary. All right, so what do you think is the last one? Very good. That one is what we called a farmer. Again, a farmer. So a farmer is the one planting crops. So they are the one working in the farm. They are the one planting our rice so that we could be able to eat the fruits and many more. Everybody, let's read this one slowly. A farmer. Everybody. Perfect. Let's read this one quickly. A farmer. Perfect. So let's review them all. Number 1, what do we have in number 1? A cook. Perfect. Let's say this one again. Very good. How about in number 2? A nurse. Again, please. Perfect. Number 3, a taxi driver. All right, let's say this one again. Very good. How about the number 4? A doctor. Perfect. Let's say this one again. Perfect. Number 5, a police officer. Perfect. Let's say this one again. Very good. And number 6, a teacher. Say it again, please. Very good. How about the number 7? A student. Perfect. Say it again, please. Very good. Number 8, a farmer. Very good. Say it again, please. Perfect. So let's go proceed for our examples. All right. So what you can observe here in the pictures. So I have here 1. This number 1 is for this man. Number 2. And then number 3. Number 4. Number 5. And number 6. So in number 1, what do we call of him? Who is he? Well, he is a cook. Perfect. As what we can observe here, he is wearing a chef attire. Everybody, let's read this one. He is a cook. Perfect. Let's say this one again. Very good. So let's go proceed with our number 2. Number 2 is perfect. She is a teacher. Very good. Let's say this one again. She's a teacher. Very good. How about in number 3? What do we have? All right. He is a police officer. Let's say this one again. Is a police officer. And I want you guys to say it by yourself. Very good. Now let's go proceed with our number 4. Our number 4 is perfect. He is a doctor. Again. Perfect. So he's a doctor. Number 5. Who is she? Perfect. She is what we call a nurse. So she is a nurse. Say it again. She is a nurse. Very good. Now I want you guys to say it by yourself. Very good. So let's go proceed with our number 6. All right. Our number 6 is, what do we call of him? Perfect. He is a student. Very good. Let's say this one again. He is a student. Perfect. Now I want you guys to say it by yourself. Very good. So let's review from 1 to 6. Number 1, what do we have? Perfect. He is a cook. Number 2. Very good. She is a teacher. Number 3. Perfect. He is a police officer. Number 4. Very good. He is a doctor. Number 5. Very good. She is a nurse. And number 6. Perfect. He is a student. Now let's proceed with your video the short clip. So I want you guys to just listen, and if you want to follow, then you can.
Page 32. Let's learn. A. Learn the words. Number 1.
A cook.
Number 2.
A nurse.
Number 3.
A taxi driver.
Number 4.
A doctor.
Number 5.
A police officer.
Number 6.
A teacher.
Number 7.
A student.
Number 8.
A farmer.
Page 32. B. Make sentences.
He's a cook. She's a teacher.
Number 1.
He's a cook.
Number 2.
She's a teacher.
Number 3.
He's a police officer.
Number 4.
He's a doctor.
Number 5.
She's a nurse.
Number 6.
He's a student.
Page 32. Drum track.
He's a cook. He is. He's. She is. She's. He's a cook. She's a teacher. He's a police officer. He's a doctor. She's a nurse. He's a student.
All right, so this will be the end of our video clip presentation for today. I hope you guys learned something from Teacher JV's clip presentation. And see you again for our next video. Bye-bye!